About to play this franchise game on Madden real quick. Huh? What, let you in? On the franchise? Shit, I got like 28 people right now. It's only like 3-4 teams left. Nah. We got the new roster coming into the new year. On what? Making a new roster? I think one of the only fuck ups I had seen was goddamn.
We are sandwiched between Fort
Oh shit,
Worth
Pooh
and
G's
Dallas,
got the
Texas,
Chiefs.
and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. Ready to get things rocking, the Pro Bowl kicker from the NFC last year, Aldrich Rosas. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
You say the available teams?
A yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
I got the Colts, the Lions, the Jets, and it's probably gonna be the Broncos, Oakland. I'm probably boot him tonight. And maybe Green Bay if this nigga Goldie don't goddamn show up. Huh? Yeah, I know. I got a goddamn. I can't read all of it.
Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Huh?
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Oh, what players you need to know? I mean, shit, all the players on their teams. Ain't nobody been traded yet or nothing.
If that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Nah, we ain't making. Ain't no draft. Ain't no draft. It's the rosters with the. It's the rosters. Colts, Lions, Jets. Colts, Lions, Jets. Who the other team I ain't got them just say?
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Nah, Seattle got picked up. Colts, Lions, Jets. I'm probably boot the Broncos tonight. The Bills got picked. And I might boot the Packers. Yeah, I might boot the Packers if he don't goddamn show up. It's week 1. About to advance to week 2 at 8:30 tonight.
On second down, Elliott. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. But we see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants, they rarely disappoint. They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then in Week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes.
I walked away from the mic.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Same thing.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check 15, check 15. He's crazy. He's checking.
Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this this up to the 34-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response.
Relax. I'm playing the game too. You can do it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Don't say nothing.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he takes it in.
Nah, I'm playing a user.
Taking it
A user.
4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good. The Giants have a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. With Cole Beasley now in Buffalo, you think that might open up some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You want what? Tell your mommy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. That one 28 yards on the ground. Oh, he's got the...
I'm gonna go to game chat one time. I'll be right back, so I go to game chat real quick. What's up? Yeah. I told him to tell mommy to get it. I can't get it.
Loose.
I'm in the league game right now. Yeah, but I'm in the league game. Shit, I was looking at my phone.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. It's complete to go.
Fucking wrong joint. My game on.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Good running for Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones.
Man, how the fuck he catch this shit?
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come here, man. Go get a napkin. Go get a napkin and come in. Not with your hands. If that was the case, you ain't got to get one. Don't get no napkin. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop doing that. Come here. Wipe your face, man. You got yogurt everywhere.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Press.
Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
I'm playing like some shit, man.
By James Bradbury. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
What?
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
Plug. Yeah, you didn't plug it up. You got to plug it up.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Yo, don't do all that pouting, dog.
Ready to begin their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
I'm not about to let this nigga
serve
do
as a
nothing.
reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Jones heading up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. From the gun, Jones. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. The spark that ignited the Cowboys-Giants rivalry goes back to 1960 when Dallas's first head coach and former New York Giants assistant Tom Landry brought his 0-10 rookie squad into Yankee Stadium. That game would finish a 31-31 tie, the only non-loss in the expansion Cowboys' first season. 6 decades later, still one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL. Heck, even Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett spent 3 seasons in a Giants uniform. And Dallas leads the overall series, including the last 4 meetings. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run with Elliott. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action now. Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
Come on, CD, hold that thing, baby.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to work it in, and picks up the first down.
Prescott now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
This fucking pitch buck shit.
Kyler Fackrell able to get in there for his
What's up,
second
cuz?
sack of the afternoon. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with
Can you turn on the
24
TV?
seconds to go in this first
What,
half.
the one in your room?
Gotta
Huh?
imagine the pass rush will be equally
Yeah.
intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be
CD?
incomplete. Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame, there to get a hand in.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Prescott, gonna take a shot for Gallup. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup, as the first half is winding down, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Is you watching? Nah, it ain't even that he working me. The nigga caught an interception. He caught a pick 6 for 101 yards.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
That's who you signed out of free agency?
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You just
Oh
feel
yeah,
it.
the computer must have signed him there.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we are at halftime.
I'm down 3.
Opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back.
God. He putting the fucking moves on me with Saquon right there, boy.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. Already his second
Start a party, you gonna leave?
this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to add on to their
Then y'all can stay right here. You act like everybody talking. Getting on the duty right after this.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown,
What up? Yeah, I heard you. Who gonna beat this nigga Goldie? Don't come on, man. I'm gonna kick Green Bay. I'm gonna kick Denver. Bro, I don't know. That nigga ain't joined the league chat yet. He about to get kicked too.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
The Steelers?
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start.
I'm trying to run a nice little successful league here, man. Yeah, niggas keep them games going, you feel me?
First down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is it.
You say what, cuz?
The penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a
offensive interference. What you say? I can't hear you, Ali.
They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked.
You know Ali be whispering. You know Ali be whispering.
That could have been an interception.
Prescott, you seen that shit?
After the penalty,
you know. Oh, I ain't got no backup. My backup's trash.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Look at that shit right there. Damn, I shouldn't have threw that shit, man. I could score. I can't fucking stop this nigga right now.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
look at this shit.
This drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Jones now throwing again. And his pass incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Shepard. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. And nice chunky yardage picked up there.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
What you pay for it?
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
What you pay for it? Because I just got some wedding cake, you feel me? And I probably could have gave it to you cheaper.
3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
My peoples took a trip to go get it. He always got down. That's what he do, you feel me? But shit, I could have got down. I could have gave you the elbow for 2.
On their feet here in Arlington. Here's Barkley. And he'll go backwards.
And the R?
Losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, Swag. I be doing the same shit. You feel me?
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
After the field goal, here's
That's what I was just telling you earlier. Like, I mean, I got some bullshit too. You feel me? That shit, a dollar a zip, but shit, that shit ain't hitting on nothing. Like, she look good, smell good, but that shit ain't hitting on nothing. Ali, I did, my nigga.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters.
Nah. That's why he's getting kicked. Cause I told the nigga, when I made the league, I told niggas not to sign Andrew Luck. He was banned. You feel me? Cause he's not in the league. The nigga on the Broncos. God damn. Nah, dog, Andrew Luck retired. He ain't in the league.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Saquon Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out.
I told him 2 days ago, you feel me, to release the man and everything be straight. He said he was going to do it yesterday. He ain't got down, been on, so shit. By the time we go to advance tonight, if it ain't done, he getting the boot.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. This is
God, this nigga's working me.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
I can't even hold you, Ali.
Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Look at that.
He's got his man. This is Tate. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
You just traded for him? Y'all gotta go through. Y'all that shit gotta get approved.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, it ain't even that ass. I got a trade committee, you feel me? Because when you run a league, you got niggas who just be trading anything, you feel me? And once they realize they done fucked up, they'll dismantle the whole team and quit, and I can't get nobody to join and take their team.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're
put it in the right, put it in the trade, put it in the proposed section, you feel me? Committee will see it.
On 3rd down, Jones got a man, Slayton, and he's going to have another first down here.
What up, cuz?
Made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Jones heading up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball.
Your traits? Yeah. Put it in the trait section. Who you want him on?
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in
This
the
nigga's whooping
NFL
my
is
ass.
a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Rosas to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Huh? Or what, you trade? Or you traits? Nah, it's a trait tab.
They finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Even after that,
Just keep sliding down.
Not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Dak threw 4 picks, dog.
We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Dak threw 5 picks, dog.
Picked by Darryl Worley. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back.
Who you got? What you want for Dante Hightower?
A big hitter to start the drive out near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jones operating from the
Look at that nigga missing tackles. I ain't got no corners. This nigga smoked me.
For a giant touchdown. Golden Tate, 54 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more.
Me, Ali, Poops, NC Mob set, Lido. Nah, Larry ain't in there. He got them bullshitted. I don't know if you. Yeah. Nah, that's Carl. Carl, yeah. NC Mob said, yeah, he got the Eagles.
The extra point winds up successful.
He got, he got his Titans.
Touchdown. Here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
They'll never die when you hit him with the right.
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once,
yeah, he beating my ass. Whoever else, he's definitely working me forever. Tell you, he is working me. Look at this shit.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
Yeah. He's like, yo, he's working Saquon. He got a little passing game with him. I can't stop his run right now, though.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. They'll run on first down.
I ain't got my traits neither. I need my traits.
Maybe 2 up to the 46.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
When they
take
got the
beat
emojis
and
up there and
run
everything.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Prescott off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up.
Yo, I need this nigga to get his shit together, dog.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And an alley to run.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't
Get the fuck out of here.
Another interception. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
Look at this game over. I ain't bringing no
Here's
timeouts.
the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Give me the fucking ball.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43.
I ain't made no cultural adjustments in
Not near
this
enough
game.
to pick up the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, Pools, you'll take care of the Rams X Factors?
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
This nigga be everywhere with that middle linebacker.
Put this one behind them. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Oh, what up? You retarded talking about no high point. That was the whole point, nigga. I trust the weak ass high point.
3 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there. On
What the hell you laughing at, my nigga?
First down, a 16-yard gain. Last drive, remember, similar situation.
This nigga poop on my YouTube comment and shit. Huh? I'm not swagging his homeboy in here.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
That's complete. It's bound. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Who? Who you don't know? Huh?
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
On 2nd and 10. Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Look at these niggas, dog. What type fucking offense am I running out here? I gotta get in this box one more time.
Timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go
my
for
TV
it.
just got mad dark.
One last shot now for Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?